Rockstar Games have released some new details about GTA 6, including their physical editions, localization testing, and their CEO literally stating that GTA 6 will be perfect. We'll be taking a look at all of these things in today's video. Up first, Rockstar's CEO Strauss Zelnick was asked during their most recent earnings call who makes the decision to decide when to release GTA 6, including the game quality, finish polish, and his response was, "We're seeking perfection, and when we feel we've optimized creatively, that's the time to release, and we're in this all together. In terms of motivations and incentives, the financial incentives of everybody who works at the company are aligned with those of the shareholders." So we essentially have, call it what you will, we have profit sharing plans throughout the company at the operating level and at the senior level. Compensation is driven largely by TSR, which stands for Total Shareholder Return. So our goal is to align the interests of everybody that works there with the interests of the shareholders. That keeps us all pointing in the same direction. So you're right, there's an inherent tension potentially being getting something to market and creating perfection, but this company errs on the side of perfection. Now this is great to hear Rockstar say, especially after their last release, which was the disaster of the GTA trilogy editions that were obviously rushed out well before they were had a chance to be polished. And of course this was a third party that was developing and working on this game, Grove Street Games, but you know, Rockstar are still responsible for publishing it and they would have had to have given it the green light, so I'm sure that game was a big wake-up call for them. Rockstar did also confirm they are on track to have a groundbreaking, as they put it, pipeline for fiscal year 2025 and beyond. So that means GTA 6 is still on track currently to be released somewhere between April 1st, 2024 and March 31st, 2025. That is the window of fiscal year 2025. It is different from the calendar year. And if you're wondering, well, when can we see an exact release date of GTA 6? Well, Rockstar's actually done a telltale sign that the game is in its final stages of development, and that is a mass hiring spree for quality assurance and localization testers. And you'll see here they're looking for translations for Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, French, German, Italian, Spanish, traditional Chinese. And these are positions that come in at the final stages of development to translate UI and text locally for different markets. As you can see from the job responsibilities in these positions, Rockstar has listed them as being proofreading all translated text for all products and services, performing localization QA to ensure the final product quality is as high as possible. Alright, next up, Rockstar CEO Strauss Zelnick also spoke to publication IGN about the future of physical games media. And they referenced the fact that Xbox seems to be backing away from selling physical games and the fact that 95% of Take-Two Interactive's net bookings last quarter were digital only. And he answered, "We'll be where the consumer is. I think I said 10 years ago I was asked what will be the market share of digital distribution in 10 years, and I said most of it, but there will almost certainly be a physical market that extends for quite a long time. There still is in the record music business, for example. We'll support that if it makes sense to support it. We don't make our decisions based on opinions. We base our decisions on where the consumer is." And let me know in the comments if you guys agree with this, but I personally always love to buy my games physically. I always like to have the physical edition. I like to collect them and keep them and hang on to them. It's just a memento of all the games I've played, especially when it's a game I'm super excited for, like GTA 6. Now I'm expecting GTA 6 to have a similar physical release strategy to Red Dead Redemption 2, where we had the standard editions of the game, then we had the special edition, and that featured a physical edition of the map. We then had the Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition that had the physical map and also the physical exclusive Steelbook case. And then of course we had the Ultimate Red Dead physical box, which was the collector's edition. This was $100 but included a ton of physical collector items like pin sets, a catalogue, playing cards, bandana, collectible coin, a puzzle, and also a treasure map, and of course the main box with a lock and key that looked awesome. Interestingly, Rockstar didn't even include the game Red Dead Redemption 2 with the collector's edition, so you would literally have to buy the collector's edition and the game separately if you wanted to play. And speaking of Red Dead and other Rockstar titles, Strauss Zelnick was also asked during his earnings call if he believes there'll be a future marketing event for GTA in conjunction with their other games, such as Red Dead. And his statement is a wee bit sad for us Red Dead fans, and he said, "Look, we're really gratified that the announcement of the trailer was a huge event online, and that then the trailer debut between YouTube and other marketing partners set a record for a video debut, so we couldn't be happier or more excited by the initial trailer." And I do think that the excitement around GTA 6 has put a halo effect on the entire franchise. We've now sold 195 million units of GTA 5, and GTA Online continues to perform above our expectations. I do think that all things GTA lead to more excitement. As far as the marketing programs, I think that Rockstar is particularly expert in marketing their titles, and I think is considering all the appropriate angles. As you can see, he didn't even respond on the Red Dead angle at all here, which makes me wonder, will this game be laid to rest forever now that GTA 6 is almost here? If you guys are excited for GTA 6, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future breaking news on this game, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.